I am out of coffee. Can't live my life with no coffee. So I gotta make some more coffee. But welcome back to For Publications YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about zines and DIY publishing. And I actually just finished writing an article that I uploaded to the Zine platform, which was about the Snyder Cut. And not the way you would think, but let me read you guys the beginning of that article. So this is my latest article, and it reads, "The Snyder Cut, in defense of the artist." You might be asking yourself, why would an independent underground publishing company support Zack Snyder? Well, let me explain. It isn't for say in defense of Zack Snyder, but rather in defense of comic book stories having depth. Also in defense of non-formula art, and lastly in defense of studios giving artists the space to work. The much awaited and anticipated Snyder Cut has come on HBO Max. This is not a review of, but rather a discussion on the phenomenon that occurred with this version of the film. As a creator myself, I love the idea that a group of art consumers stood by a creator, that they fought to see what was the version that the studio did not want us to see. To begin with, I was not a fan of any of the films that were made by Zack Snyder. I did not think them masterpieces, but in that same regard, I am not a fan of the Marvel movies. The only thing I can say for the Snyder DC universe is that it is unmistakably a unique take. Now, I do not think that there is or will be a perfect piece of art. The truth is that art is very rarely perfect because art and perfection are very subjective. At that, many times the flaws of the creators become somewhat of a signature, a callback, and if done enough, can become a style of sorts. I feel that Snyder as a filmmaker is in this category. I don't have to love everything he makes, but I do have to respect that his projects are his. They do not read like a formula preconceived in a boardroom meeting. This makes watching anything made by Zack Snyder something worth watching. Like any other artist that has a unique voice, I'm willing to give it a chance. Yeah, and that's really like 1/3 of the article. So if you guys are interested, that piqued your interest, remember there will be a link in the show notes that will connect you with the full article. But so why haven't I uploaded for these last 2 days? Well, because it was my wife's weekend. And I was just chilling with her. She had a long week at work. And so I did the responsible thing and just chilled with my wife. And one of the things that I do want to say about that blog post is that for me, it kind of felt out of the ordinary. But as a creative, like, what is ordinary? I like to just create, and I don't like to be hindered or stopped. And I like to jump in and jump out of different mediums and different platforms. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I enjoyed about the Medium platform is that, one, it is just straight up written word, which is something that I enjoy. But secondly, I can talk about whatever topic, right? So I had a lot of fun writing that blog post, and it kind of made me come to a solid conclusion that I will be starting another publication on the Medium platform, which is something that I've been blogging about since the pandemic started, which is skateboarding. So I've been posting up these blog posts called the Skater Chronicles, and it's just been random blogs, but I think I'm gonna make a feral publication, a Skater Chronicle publication on the Medium platform. Who knows, maybe later on that can lead into some other stuff, but that's the plan. So I'm gonna be doing that this week as well. But for the rest of the day today, I'm gonna have some more coffee, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and watch the Snyder Cut today. Now, if you guys have watched the Snyder Cut, go ahead and put in the show notes what you guys thought about it, what you like about it, what made you watch it, right? Was it that it was made by Zack Snyder? Was it that it was a movie that the studios didn't really want us to see? Like, what was it about it, right, that really called you to it? Or are you just a DC fan, right? Like, I don't know, maybe. It'd be fun for me to hear. So that's all I got for you guys today, man. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back at it again tomorrow. Late.